This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at gold and at silver. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have gold, your daily chart. Now, before we get started, if you're trading any kind of commodity like gold or silver, oil, natural gas, whatever it is, always watch the dollar, okay? And when the dollar goes up, commodities come down and vice versa. Okay, so always keep that in mind. All right, let's take a look here what's going on. Well, we tried to rally here, but if you look here, look what's happening. See this 8 SMA? See all the candles? They just can't seem to get through. It's no different from chart to chart or whatever you're trading. Always watch the 8, the 21, the 50, 100, and the 200 SMA. These are going to be your key levels. And then on your candlesticks, look at your highs, your lows, and your closing numbers. Okay, so what we have here on the upside, if it could rally up, okay, you have big resistance here at 1957. That's your 8 SMA here. Your 50-day is pretty much glued to right to there at 1856.6. Now, if you can get above that, then we come right here to your 21-day. You're sitting at 1969. And then we have your 100 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at 1979. Now, if you can get above that 100 SMA, then we look to the top of this candle right here. Okay, so now you're looking at 1992. Then we look here at this candle. You're looking at 2002. Then we look here. You're looking at 2004. Then we have 2010, and then your retest there, 2022. Now again, if you can get a close above that, the key is a close above this candle. Then we can just keep looking right to the left here until you can get all the way up to your retest here at 2085. But we're not going to worry about that right now because let's look where this 8-day is. See, the price just can't seem to get through. So on the upside, just watch that 8 to 50 to 21-day and 100-day. Those are going to be very, very key and very, very hard resistant levels. All right, here on the downside, what you want to do is look at today's low. Okay, so what are you looking at? You're looking at 1934. Now, again, if that is lost, then we just, you just keep on coming over here. Okay, so what do you have here? You got 1929. Then we come over here, you got 1922. And then we start here. All right, you got 1918, you have 1915, you have 1908, and then we have your big retest right over here. You're sitting at 1900.60, so basically 1900 flat. And then your key resistance here is going to be right here at 1904. Now, if it happens to come down to this candle here and close above your 200 SMA here, then that's still looking pretty good. That's still very, very bullish here. But that is going to be your really, really key level here. But just look to the left here of your candles. And then on the upside, just look to all your resistance levels, all your key SMAs. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and on a monthly chart. All right, we look here at the weekly chart here. Well, you can see where it just put in a high right here. Okay, you put in 2078. You had to retest 2085. Could not hold it. Double top. Boom, selling right on now. Okay, so where are we now? Well, what we're going to do is you want to look at this 8 SMA here. Okay, so you're looking at 1956. If you can get above, we looked at a 21 at 1976, and then we just follow these candles right on up here. There's your 2010, there's your 2022, and just work your way out here up here, and that would be your big retest right there. The key is, can it get above this 8 SMA here and the 21-day? Now, on the downside, look at this price channel right here. You're looking at 1900.6. That was exactly what we had on the other chart there. Now, again, if that's lost, then you have that 200 SMA there. And then this is going to be a key here. It's going to be your 50-day. You're sitting at 1874. Then we have your 200-day or your 100 SMA at 1853. And then you could come all the way down here to this 1805. But before you get there, you always want to look to the left here. Look at the bottom of these charts here. You're looking at 1815 here before you would hit something like this here. But right now here, you're just kind of stuck right there. You just don't really want to do a whole lot here right now. Maybe some scalps, but I wouldn't go long or short on this until you could find some kind of a direction. All right. Okay, here on your weekly chart here, well, you can see this is how clear this is. High, lower high, try to, can't do it. All right, so what you got, basically, it's like a triple top situation here, can't get through. Now watch this 8 SMA. you're looking at 1952, and then you have 1860, and all the way down to 1782, and then your big retest, if it just gets hammered, you're looking at 1618, all the way down to the retest level here. But on the upside here, you want to look at the top of this candle here. Okay, so you're looking at that 2085 here. Then we have, let's see what we got there. 2078 there. That's very, very close. It's a little bit lower high. And then your big retest here is 2089. Above, if you can close above this, then 3000 is just like magnet to a fridge. That's where she's going. But right now, you just got the sideways action here. Don't really see anything. Basically, you're just kind of selling off. Here's what it is. So to me, I would just kind of stay low here with this here until you can see some kind of a direction what it's going to be actually doing here. All right. Let's take a look here now at the old silver. Okay, silver. There's your daily chart. Well, look at here. You got pretty much the same thing again here. Okay. Well, if you look at the low here that happened there today, you're looking at 2241. We want to look at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 2214 all the way down here. So you're basically, if it could hold this level here, or maybe even take one stage down here, you could be a possible double bottom here. But if not, this thing could sell all the way down. So just keep watching these candles here all the way down here. Okay, so you got 2178 here. You could go down here. You got 2159. 2160, and then you have 2146. It's tightening right on up here at 2064, and then you come down to this candle here. You're looking at 1994, which is actually where it could come down to very easily if it keeps selling. Now on the upside, you want to watch this key 8 SMA here. See, 2304, and then right above it is you got your 200-day 2324. You have your 50 SMA there, 2377, and then 2410 as your 21-day, and then you can work yourself all the way up here to 2547. But right now, as long as you're underneath this 8 SMA here, okay, it's going to go lower or sideways. That's just reality. Once you can get above this 8 SMA, see like you did right here, then she can rip right on up here. But that 8 SMA, I'm telling you, it's just very, very key. It's great to have on your charts, the same as these price channels here. Very easy to read them. All right. Let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. All right, here on your monthly chart here, let's just see here. Okay, so we want to watch this key level right here. So you're looking at 2244, and then we have the 50, 2207, 2003. You got your 100 SMA, 1915, then your big retest down here at 1740. You don't really have what you call really a nice pattern here on your monthly chart here. It's just really a whole lot of nothing unless you can start getting above these candles, and then you'd have a target there of 2749. Then we come up to this candle right up here in this area here. You would have 2890, then your big retest up there at 3035. Now here on your weekly chart, well, it's pretty choppy here, but again, if you look at this, you still have a series of higher lows, which is still intact. That's always good. The key is going to be holding this key 200 SMA here at 2247. If that's lost, then look to this price channel here. You're looking at 2214. And then you can work your way all the way down to this candle here, which is that 1994 again. Okay, so it's very choppy moving here, but if you look at what this is here, it's just kind of like a sideways action. There's not really like a really good setup here. The only good setup here that you have here is got just a series of higher lows. But watch this key 200 SMA here. If you can rip up a little bit, the 8-day 2373, your 21-day at 2216, and then your big retest up there at 2643. All right, thanks for watching.